Yo, what's good? It's your boy Reviews, and heavy spoilers for Jujutsu Kaisen. All the openings and ending songs, you have been warned. There are 4 openings and 4 ending songs, so which is the best? Opening one gets an S tier automatically because it's the one that started it all. I love the chorus in this song. It has a lot of really cool animation scenes. One of my favorite scenes is of Nobara clicking her fingers, and then you see Maki twirling her staff around. It's just such a really visually striking opening with beautiful transitions. I love how it starts and ends off with Yuji dozing off and asleep. I feel like this is some sort of foreshadowing to season 2, as when all the main action and mayhem kicks off in season 2, Yuji isn't awake when he is being possessed by Sukuna. I don't know if this is intentional or if it's just me reading into this too much. Next up, we have Lost in Paradise, another S tier ending song. I just love how upbeat and funky this song is. It's so bright, colorful, and just really different to what the majority of the episodes in season 1 part 1 is. I also love the dance moves by Yuji and Gojo. They look super slick in this opening, and the art style as well is very loose. It's very free. It kind of correlates to how the characters are feeling. They're feeling loose, they're feeling free, they are going about their day and just enjoying life, not taking it seriously, which is how the 3 Musketeers more or less act in the show when they're not fighting on missions. It is my favorite ending song in the entire series. But next up, we got opening 2. I'm going to put opening 2 at a C. I do like how cinematic this opening is and how gritty the color palette looks. It's a bit of a contrast to the first opening. It doesn't have that upbeat, energetic vibe that the first opening has. It's more somber, it's more serious. Let's get down to business and let's focus. But I don't like the song, mate. It's not, I don't hate it. I appreciate it and it works well with the visuals. It's just not my favorite out of the JJK openings, but I can't give it any lower than a C. Next up, we have ending number 2. I'm going to put ending number 2 at an A. I really like this song and I like the melody. I like how it's just Yuji just recording home footage of his friends just chilling out. It's really wholesome and it has a very melancholic feel to it. Very relaxing, almost too relaxing for my liking. Knowing what's going to happen in season 2, seeing Nobara, Fushiguro and Yuji all just smiling and having a good time at the beach. The song itself is a beautiful melody. It's lovely to listen to. I think opening 3 gets a safe B. I like the visuals, particularly the chorus. I like the way the song progresses in the chorus, and I love the scene of Gojo just jumping from the building. The animation looks spectacular in this opening. There's a lot of fluid movements which I really like, and by the chorus it gives off this upbeat, happy-go-lucky, let's have a good day with your friends before stuff starts to happen. But I don't like it nearly as much as the first opening. It doesn't have that same oomph to it. It's just missing that extra layer of finesse. I'm gonna put ending number 3 at a high A. I really do like this song a lot. I like how, for the most part of the song, all the characters are separated from one another, and the song has this really somber vibe to it. But then when you see them all together towards the end, the song starts to change and you have an almost entirely different song playing during the latter half of the song. It almost feels like the singer is spitting bars, and it has a more fun, upbeat, let's go party type of vibe. It's the type of song you would hear in a club, going out with your friends, and I guess that sort of perfectly captures the scenes of Gojo and his friends just chilling out together. Next up, we have opening 4, You Are My Special. Without a doubt, this opening gets a big fat S tier from me. In my opinion, this song was a big surprise because when I first listened to it, I didn't really like it. I thought it sounded a bit strange and it had a weird beat, but the more times I listened to it, the more I started to really appreciate it, and honestly, I flipping love it. I think it's the best song. The entire song has a really grim color palette and it's really foreboding and really haunting. The reds and the browns and the yellows. Everything is just so violent to look at. It has this sinister vibe to it, like you know something bad is going to happen just looking at this opening. There's just so much red. The song is interesting because it does have an upbeat funk to it, but at the same time some of the vocals sound a little unsettling. The changes in the pitches of You Are My Special just make you really uneasy listening to it, and I love it. And finally, we got ending number 4. This one gets a D from me. I don't think any of the JJK opening or endings are E or F tier. I think they are all good. If the song isn't good, then the visuals are good. If the visuals aren't good, then the song is good. But with ending number 4, I don't really particularly like the song, and the visuals are kind of meh to look at. All the dizzy camera pans are just a bit unnecessary in my opinion, but I suppose it is nice to see the three musketeers together, just chilling out with one another before stuff happens in season 2. But that's my ranking so far. You Are My Special's my favorite. As I said before, I love the song, I love the visuals, I love the mood of it. Gives off a very Halloween-esque vibe with all the orange glows, which makes sense as this season aired during Halloween season. But tell me in the comments down below, what do you guys think of this tier list? What is your favorite opening? What is your least favorite opening? Tell me. Like this video, subscribe for more JJK videos as well as other anime updates and all that jazz. But thank you for watching, and as always, a boy did the view signing out.